Alright folks, buckle up because we're about to go on a wild ride. You know, in my last video, I broke down how white supremacists are using anti-black and brown groups to create this whole xenophobic mess in the black community. But today, oh boy, today we're diving into something even spicier. We're talking about why I think, now hear me out, tribalism should be abolished in Africa. Yeah, you heard that right. It's time to put those tribal differences in a museum and move on. I mean, come on, we've got bigger fish to fry. Now let me tell you something. Back in the 50s, there was this leader in the biggest country in Asia. You know which one I'm talking about. And he had the same tribalism problem we're facing in Africa. I mean, his country was so fragmented, it was like a jigsaw puzzle thrown into a blender. And you know what happened. Foreign powers swooped in like vultures, using drugs to control the people. But, here's where it gets interesting. After this whole debacle, the guy gets elected chairman. And what does he do? He doesn't sit in his fancy office. No. He goes on this epic long march through the country. I'm talking about walking so much his shoes probably begged for mercy. And boom! Just like that, he starts eliminating tribalism. Now his people are one people, Chinese, just like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's bring it back to Africa. You know, sometimes I think we've got more tribes than we have people. It's like every family's got their own micronation or something. And don't get me wrong, cultural diversity is beautiful, but when it starts tearing us apart, that's when we've got a problem. It's like, having 100 different TV remotes for one TV. It just doesn't work. Think about it. We're so busy fighting among ourselves that we can't see the bigger picture. It's like we're playing checkers while the rest of the world is playing chess. And you know who benefits from this? Not us, that's for sure. It's time we wake up and smell the unity, people. We need to break down these tribal barriers before they break us. I mean, come on, we're all on the same team here. So, what's the solution? I'll tell you what that Asian leader did next. He reached out to his diaspora. That's right. He called up all his people scattered around the world and said, "Hey, come help us rebuild this joint." And you know what? It worked. They turned that country into a powerhouse. It's like they had a family reunion and decided to renovate the whole continent. Now imagine if we did that in Africa. Imagine if we said, forget about being Zulu or Igbo or Kikuyu. We're all African. I'm talking about one people, Black African. Put the tribe in the museum where it belongs, right next to the dinosaur bones and ancient pottery. It's not about erasing our history. It's about creating our future. You know, like keeping your childhood photos but not insisting on wearing diapers to work. Listen, folks, I'm not saying this is going to be easy. Change never is. But if we want Africa to survive and thrive in this crazy world, we've got to do this. We've got to become one people. So here's my challenge to you. Start seeing yourself as African first. Talk to your neighbors, your friends, your family. Spread this message of unity. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together, and together we can build an Africa that'll make the whole world sit up and take notice. Let's do this, people. It's time to show the world that Africa isn't just a continent, it's a powerhouse in the making.